In our previous episodes, we set out to Sedona send-it-frankie style by basically winging it and going for anything that looks adventurous on Airbnb. Everything had turned out beyond my expectations. The RV was super clean and with all the utilities in working condition. There was even a turtle to greet us every morning. My brother rode decently well on his first day. There were a couple of hairy moments, but nothing he couldn't walk away from. While Ellen struggled in the beginning, but amazed all of us when she attempted this waterfall feature on Templeton.
Holy shit!
And as for me, I was just having a grand old time riding and flying my drone. With stoke levels at an all-time high, we decided during dinner that we were going to challenge ourselves and try riding HOGS. And if we couldn't ride it, at least we can complete it by hiking it with our bikes. The morning drive from Cottonwood to Sedona really makes me want to get my adventure van project started. There's tons of BLM land out here which you can just set up camp and mountain bike the next day. Hopefully this dream can be completed by the end of 2022 when van prices drop. Hopefully. As we arrived in the parking lot of Broken Arrow, Ellen started getting pretty tense and nervous.
Ready for some hogs?
You看影片吗?
Start the Strava?
Riding up Broken Arrow is not an easy task. I can already hear Ellen struggling in the rear, but with our newfound courage from yesterday's rides, our minds were set on completing HOGS even if we walk 70% of the trails.
I think Ellen's definitely freaking out. Once I said HOGS is a red, she just, oh my God. We're gonna just challenge ourselves. We're gonna walk a lot of the features. If there's something that doesn't look right, walk it.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't.
I kept reminding Ellen and my brother to keep calm and relaxed throughout the first part of Broken Arrow. We weren't in any kind of hurry to finish the trail. Plus, being in a relaxed state on HOGS is a good thing. They can both focus their mind on walking their bikes rather than freaking out.
All right, challenging ourselves today on this high on the hog. Ellen's first red line.
Walk it. Yeah. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, I'm gonna walk. I'll probably walk a lot of stuff because if I feel like you guys can't ride it, I'm gonna walk it.
Okay. First climb.
Oh, 不行不行不行不行！我腿没力呀！呦喂！
Right here. Stay on the left, and then it's actually not so bad once you're here, but it's absolutely awesome.
It didn't take long for us to hit our first double black feature.
Holy shit.
Whoa, no, 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 no.
I'm gonna try this real quick, see if I can make it. Where are you going? Nah. Yeah, this is pretty tough. Whoa. Oh. Holy shit, is this a drop? Oh my God.
I could feel my heart pounding at this point. It's been more than a year since I've attempted this kind of technical riding, but I knew this was all in the mind.
Oh!
That turn!
It's hard, huh?
Dude,
it's hard.
You commit to the turn?
Yeah.
Man.
That is crazy.
I wanted to hike back up to hit that feature again, but we still had a long ways to go and I didn't want Ellen and my brother to keep waiting for me. I was afraid the adrenaline may start to wear off and fear may start to kick in. Ellen did much better than I anticipated. I thought she would be in a state of fear the entire time and would just freeze and lock up the entire trail. But she prevailed. She got back on the bike every time when the opportunity presented itself and rode as much as she could.
I'm coming. Oh, shit.
Here comes the scary part. You all right, man? Too much brake, huh?
痛，扭到了吗？你脚蹬下去痛了一下，休息一下，休息一下。
Props to my brother for attempting this series of switchbacks. The GoPro really has a hard time capturing these steep sections. But you know what? I was pretty happy he walked away okay.
Woo!
This next section was also sketchy, but also doable.
Oh my God. Phew! Felt good. 你不会往那边滑了。
你不可能往那边滑。
Woo! Woo! This is pretty awesome. I know Alan and Ellen are freaking out in the rear, but I'm enjoying this. Woo! Challenging. Oh, Woo! 哎呦，小心。Yeah?
As we rolled up to this last section of hog heaven, for some reason, I just couldn't get the first right-hand turn out of my head, and I was having some serious commitment issues.
So fucking hard. Commitment issues. I'm gonna start from here. All right, I can get it from here. It's that one first turn. Scares the crap out of me.
Everyone was stoked and relieved that we reached the end of this double black diamond trail. I was happy for both my wife and my brother Alan to have even attempted one of the toughest trails here in Sedona, even if they walked 70% of it.
All right, hogwash and back to the parking lot.
All in all, I wouldn't recommend beginners to try and do what we just did. A couple of things had to go right for us even to try and attempt walking this trail. The stars needed to align. You need the right amount of energy, the right amount of skill, and most important, the right amount of stupidness. There's not much more I could ask for on this trip. We started with an imperfect plan which turned out to be perfect, completing one of the hardest trails in Sedona even though we walked 70% of it. We ate well, slept well, and we got to absorb the epic into our system, turning us into adventure junkies. I hope y'all enjoyed this 3-part mountain bike adventure series, and hopefully we'll have another adventure lined up in the next coming months. I hope y'all can support this channel by hitting that thumbs up and subscribe button. So with that, we'll see you all in the next. Peace.